Hey guys, welcome back. More Etherfields. Since last time I went ahead and did an awakening. I seem to remember we had like a bunch of sealed cards and distress, so I figured it'd be a good idea just to do an awakening, kind of start from scratch. I think the Delta phase was almost at the bottom anyway, so we really didn't lose much by performing an awakening. We lost all our progress cards, but we can get those back. So in this session, I think we're going to try to do a clock that went back. It's back in Horizon, but we have this train ticket, so we should be able to, we'll have to figure out a way to get to a train station easily, but we should be able to get there, no problem. And it looks like it's only one key, which we'll actually get when we go to the Dreamgate space in Suburbia. So yeah, so let's take a look at the map and see where we need to go to get to a train station. It almost would be the easiest to go to this one and then across. Yeah, because then we don't hit any more dream spaces, so we don't have to do as many slumbers. So yeah, I think let's do that. So we started the awakening space. We're gonna go here, get a key, draw a slumber, and we get the candle. Oh, that's the one we just got. All right, so we need to spawn the candle, which I put back in the cabinet. All right, and then it looks like, I mean, what is it? It doesn't really do anything, right? Out of turns or skip, the slumber ends. Do not discard any like light icons with a universal token after the slumber. And maybe it'll be worth it. Let's draw 4 cards and let's do one turn. Let's just grab one from the middle. I mean, that's kind of impossible to do the whole deliverance part, because I think we need like 10, like try to understand each other, right? Might not even want to get rid of this one, right? Yeah, we need 10 contact, or discard 2 keys. Yeah, we're not even close. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think we really need to do anything. I guess the thought is that you can put like light tiles or light icons on the board. I would like to see deliverance though, because it's kind of interesting. It doesn't really do anything. So if we do a deliverance, does it help us more or does it piss the candle off? But we have to draw 4 cards anyways. Is there anything we can place actually? Pathfinder maybe? Yeah, so we've got the stroke of luck for the gambler. Can we? Yeah, so we're gonna play stroke of luck, but to do that we need 4, so it's 2, and then let's then have the dream, the free spirit help. That makes it 3, and then I think we'll roll the luck die. Try to get 4. 4, there it is. So we play stroke of luck for the gambler. And technically we've got Pathfinder for the free spirit that we could play, but I don't think we don't have the yellow intent, because we need 4, we only have 2. We only have 2 with hurry. So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's a better way to do this. Yeah, we only have 2. We'd have to roll 2 on the luck die. I don't like my chances with that. And then we don't have any yellow with the gambler to help even. So, all right, well, I think we'll just end it there. I don't think we get victory, right? Because it doesn't say victory. Out of turn, skip, the slumber ends. All right, well, there's that. That was easy. Yeah, so we got Delta phases at the very bottom now after our awakening. So we got a long ways to go. Okay, it's neither here nor there. So let's go here, draw a fate card, puppets. Gotta draw a tile, C2. All right. That. Then puppets. Draw and place one Dreamscape Slumber tile. If there's a free quirk slot, put the puppets in the indicated quirks place. Add 2 morphings at the start of each slumber. Contact 6, discard this card. Okay. All right, then we're gonna move here. We got another fate card. Need a lift? Place this card on the side of the Dream World map. You may discard it to use a shortcut without suffering its cost. Is that gonna be helpful for us? I don't think so. I don't really need any shortcuts, but it's kind of a freebie, so that's good. We're gonna go here, which is the Sanctuary. So let's see, each dreamer may choose one, unflip a progress card, unseal one chosen card, or restore one item. I mean, I kind of like the Little Helper Strategic Plan train ticket thing, so yeah, I don't think we're gonna do anything there. All right, almost there. Another fate card. Draw another Dreamscape tile, A2, place the quirk. This is the machine who can help us, right? Spawn the automaton on any space, which I put back there. I don't think we're gonna need to because, yeah, I mean, we're basically just gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna put it out. We will if we happen to run into something, but we're gonna go here, draw another fate card. Again, I don't think this is gonna matter too much. C3. This doesn't have a quirk slot, so this just gets discarded. All right. Then we're gonna go here, Sanctuary again, we don't need anything. Go here to the train station. This goes back to the market. Yep, to the item market. It goes back to the market. And then we go here. Great. So now we have 2 different paths. We can unseal 2 cards, restore an item, or we can unseal 1 chosen card, gain 2 hours. It might be helpful to gain a couple hours. Or restore 1 item. I mean, we are down 1 item. Let's restore an item. So we're gonna go here, here, and then here. So we get to restore an item. I'm just gonna grab one out of the middle. This one, journal. Each dreamer may seal 1 card to unflip all their cards, reshuffle their deck without penalties. Ooh, that'll be nice. Okay, great. So now we are at Horizon. We have 1 key. We're gonna set up the IO3. So let me do that, I'll be right back. All right, got everything set up. I vaguely remember this one. I have no clue what to do. It says each dreamer may cure 1 distress or unseal their top card. We don't have any. Reveal a setup tile and card A. Place the clock hand on the 1 o'clock, which that's done. Please note that dreamer tiles are placed on the dreamscape in an unusual way. Look carefully at the grid. Prepare something for drawing. So I've got an Apple Pencil and my iPad. That'll help so you guys can see what I'm drawing to. So turn deck is 10. So set that up. Introduction 156. And on the back, goal, free the prisoner. Special rules. In this dream, you may always look at the next turn card. There's some painful doors that we flip a progress card or seal a card if we walk through. At the end of each turn, move the clock hand clockwise. Clockwise, who'd have thought? By the number of slots indicated by the current turn suit. So right now, the turn suit is red heart, so it'll move 1, so it'll move to 2 o'clock. And then we resolve everything that the hand crosses, and that's on this info right here. Like the green leaf, each dreamer cures a distress. So, cool. It says, dreamers and entities cannot move in the space with the clock hand. So there's 4 spaces, just like a regular, but we're moving around on the clock, which is kind of cool. And then it's treated as a wall if the clock hand is at 12, 3, 6, or 9. And if it should move into a space containing a dreamer or an entity, it stops at the edge of that space, and each dreamer in that space suffers 2 distress. If we're out of turns, we go to 145. So we'll just have to see, kind of play it by ear and see how this goes. But it looks like we can do two things right now. We can try to remember reveal tile Y and Z, and reveal tile X, try to remember. So I've drawn 4 cards each. So I think we're gonna have the gambler. So it's just gonna move 1. So it's gonna go to 2 o'clock. So let's have the gambler use so many possibilities to move 1. Oop, that's the free spirit. And then let's use optimization for 2 to try to remember and reveal tile X. Interesting. Okay, there's a clock. Where does this go? B2. It goes right here. Oh, so now we can kind of move around. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one, and then I want to look at the signs to see if there's anything that we can see. Cool. Okay. We can check the clock. We can check mementos. Oh, I forgot to read the intro. Whoops. We look at the photos found in the old villa, an old photograph of the mighty dream factory and the smiling faces of employees during some festivities. Sad figures against the background of tangled pipes in a poor neighborhood. A nice garden in front of a house with a big empty table in the open air and children's toys scattered around. Autumn leaves fall from the sky. A huge clock covers half of the scene. The clock's gravity attracts us. It's getting bigger and bigger until we finally try to keep our balance on its shifting clock hand. Cool. Okay. All right. Well, that's all the movement we have left from the gambler. We just have catch your breath, spare mask, slap, and it shoots occasionally. So it looks like the gambler's done. So let's look at the free spirit now. So let's try to remember. Let's use help for 2. And let's try to remember Y and Z we reveal. Ooh, it's like a kid's drawing. B4, and then A3. Just goes here. Okay, and this is a painful doorway, I guess, right? Yeah, painful doors. That's those. Okay, let's look at the signs real quick. I don't see anything that stands out. It is so cool. Like, this is very like realistic, and then it starts to get a little bit more like simplistic drawing, and then it goes more simplistic and then very simplistic towards the bottom. So that's really kind of interesting to look at. I wonder what we're gonna need to draw. But either way, so we did that with the free spirit, and then let's use, I'm kind of, I think, so I'm gonna place Pathfinder by using throw anything, thoughtful moment, and hurry, hurry. That gives us 4, place Pathfinder, so we can move diagonally if our heart desires it, and then we're also gonna just use flashback to place 1 spirit token on our board. Great. All right, I think that's it. We need some movement for the gambler, so I think I'm gonna discard spare mask, slap, and it shoots occasionally, and get a shiny blue gem. And then next round, hopefully we can drop some yellow. Okay, so it is a red heart, so it just moves 1. So we go boom. And then, what about the middle? Oh, okay. So I think, is that universal? That happens at the end of each round no matter what. So anybody in a darkness space seals 2 cards. We are in a darkness space. Whoops. And each dreamer in like a fire space like this don't think that, oh, maybe, oh, hold on. Oh, no. Okay, so these are the middle, gotcha. So this is darkness and fire or whatever. So all these are darkness and fire spaces, but that only triggers when those things happen. I understand now. So that's it, that's all that happens. So we crossed green, which green means the green leaf. Each dreamer cures one distress. We don't have any distress. Next round. All right, so it's a blue diamond. So it's gonna move 3 next. And then also another blue diamond after that, because we can look at the next turn card no matter what. So it's gonna move 3. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna cure distress again, and then 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna resolve 846, and then each dreamer in a fire space. So the next round is gonna get that. So we just have to avoid those spaces. All right, let's draw 4 cards. Got 1 round where we don't have to avoid those spaces after that. All right, what do we want to do? There's nothing else we can do up here, so we might as well get off this clock train. I mean, I guess technically we get to park someone there so it doesn't progress any further, but we would suffer 2 distress each time that happens. Okay, well, let's take a look and see what we can do first. We gotta really book it because we are going to, well, I guess that's not too bad. We'd suffer 2 distress. Let's have the gambler use 1 with shadows to move 2. And then let's use catch your breath, since we don't really need it to reshuffle our deck at this point. And we're gonna check the clock, 378. What time does the clock on the A1 tile show? 2 o'clock, so nothing happens. Okay, other 804. It's a bad time. I shouldn't be here. Suffer 1 distress and seal 1 card. Oh no! We'll seal some from the bottom here. Okay. All right, so let's just take a peek again. 378. So we want 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, so we need to make sure we check the clock at 3, 6, 9, or 12. So it's gonna go 3, 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be a 5, 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be an 8. So that's not helpful for a while. Then let's use effort with the gambler to move here. And then let's use thoughtful moment. No. Let's use throwback for 1, and then we'll have the free spirit help with effort to make it 2. And then we want to go to 31. What is lost stays forever in the dreamlands. Places, scenes, buildings, basements, photos, and boxes full of whatever happened to us. You stand and wait in the rain for eternity. You burn in fire forever. You watch souvenirs. You constantly look for a way. You try to run away. You meet your loved ones, although they're not quite present. The places here are eternal, and although everything has changed, these are only collages of the same memories. Understanding is the key to escape from suffering and nightmares. But how to get this key? Unseal 1 card or unflip 1 progress card. Okay, so we'll unseal that 1 card we just sealed. Or move the clock hand clockwise by the number of slots indicated by the current turn suit. I don't think we want to do that, right? we don't want to move it 3 now, because then at the end of the turn it'll move another 3. Nope. Unseal a card. Okay. So we can kind of force its hand. I know. It's bad. Okay. Well, let's use Free Spirit. Let's see. We're going to get cut off. I mean, maybe we leave the Free Spirit over here and just kind of walk them around, because we want to kind of sneak in here and check the clock. So maybe we keep the Gambler going up here. So let's just use so many possibilities for the Free Spirit to just move 1. Okay. Oh, also, let's look at here. Is there anything here that lines up? Open book, a doll. It's a creepy doll. Oh, there is, right there. So it says, if you are in a space containing any of the details shown below. Okay, so we'll have to remember when we're there, this mystery card is going to come into play. So maybe we'll just put it like that. Remind us. All right, either way, this moves 3 now. 1, 2, 3. So we cure 1 distress, distress. The Gambler cures theirs, and then nothing else happens. So we're gonna move 3 again. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna trigger whatever this box thing is, and then each person in a red fire space is gonna take 1 distress, and we're gonna do that 3 times. So, oh no. Oh, I wonder. Hold on just a second. Let's look at 31 again. Move the clock hand clockwise by the number of slots indicated by the current turn suit. See Dreamgate tile. Okay, but I wonder if it triggers. Hold on. While moving the clock hand, resolve the effect of each slot crossed by the clock hand. Cannot move in the space of the clock hand. The clock hand is in the edge spaces. Okay. Oof. Yeah, now the Free Spirit's toast, unfortunately. And maybe the Gambler too. So let's draw cards. See where we're at. See, the Free Spirit can move all over the place, but is stuck. So I think what we're gonna do, we've got this peculiar state of acceleration. So we're gonna use, oh no, Spirit is another card that I want. So I've got these 2 progress cards that I wanna play, but I need to play 1 to get the other. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Smarty and Effort, that makes 3. Then a Spirit token, and we'll discard a card to make it 4. And then we can let's place this Spirit. This one's better. So we can get Spirit tokens whenever we seal a card. And we'll keep Peculiar State of Acceleration. Oh, you know what would be a good idea? We can move here. We go here. We would just take 2 distress, right? Yeah, that might be a better idea. We'll go here, take 2 distress because it hits and it can't go through. But then we'd take 1 distress. So that'd be 3 distress. Yeah, I guess it doesn't, it's the exact same, right? Yeah. All right, Gambler. We can move up and discard the current turn card. Then what it would do, it would move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, which would put it at 9 o'clock. We take 3 distress and seal 2 cards though. Well, I guess the Free Spirit would anyways. So we're gonna go 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be midnight. Oh goodness. What are we gonna do? what am I gonna do with a gun rack? Well, let's just do thoughtful moment and hesitation for the gambler to move 2. That'll at least get us out of the darkness space. Then let's do toys, 434. Let's use deja vu. Yeah, deja vu for 2. Let's look at toys, 434. Play with me, a tattered teddy bear shouts. I'm colorful, not like the others. You have to play with me. No, pick me, a shabby rocking horse cuts in. One at a time, me first, a wooden chess pawn protests in a low voice. Choose one. Pick the teddy bear, gain a shiny blue gem. Pick a rocking horse, discard all cards from your hand to gain 2 shiny blue gems, or pick the chess pawn, seal 2 cards to gain 3 shiny blue gems. Let's just gain 1 shiny blue gem. Okay, now I guess we could use, well, so we can use 2 shiny blue gems. Here, we can use 1 shiny blue gem plus the luck die. There we go. 1, 2, 3. That gets us there. We won't take any distress or have to seal any cards. And all we have is tactics and repeat left. So keep those cards. Free Spirit is going to just park there, I guess, right? Yeah, unfortunately. Is there any way... Oh, I discarded World Shaper, which would have been nice. That was the one that I discarded to use my Spirit token. That would have been nice to put a light space in there, so... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. It wouldn't have mattered. Okay, I mean, I think that's all I can do. Yep, all right, so this happens. We go 1, 2, 3. So each person takes 1 distress. Oh, actually just the Free Spirit takes distress. The Gambler does not, because the Gambler's in this spot. Ouch. We also need to trigger 846. Bing bong, the doorbell rings, and we hear the shuffling of heavy footsteps and clumsy movements. I'm back, I'm tired, and I'm not in the mood. You better not tease me, it's just fatigue, okay? Why all these questions? Reveal tile W, the box knight. Okay. And spawn box knight unless it's already in the dreamscape. Where do we spawn the box knight? Right there, it looks like. Okay, we grab that mini. All right, here we go, box knight. Right there. Then, when this gets turned, next round, Free Spirit needs to get out of here. That was not a good idea. So we're gonna move 4 spaces next. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna go all the way up to 12. This 3, 6, 9, 12 is where we wanted to check the time, right? So we need to be out of a darkness space. Bummer, I was hoping that the Free Spirit would have something that would allow to add light. We don't have headlight or the flashlight either. So let's use so many possibilities to move diagonal. Diagonal with Pathfinder, and then we do this. We didn't get an X, so we don't have to flip the card. So there's that. Then let's use Peculiar State of Acceleration, which I don't want to use, but I'm going to move 2. Okay, we're still in darkness. Then I think what we're gonna do is we could discard the current turn card if we wanted to. The spade is 2. I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh, we're gonna seal 2, 4, 6, 8 cards. Well, I guess what we can do, so we did, we can go 1, 2. Can we do that with Pathfinder? Little luck die. Good. Then, yeah, we can't, I guess what we're gonna have to do, let's discard the Sea of Fire, Slap, and Compassion to get shiny blue gem. Use that shiny blue gem to then move 2. Then we're not in darkness anymore, so that'll help. All right, Gambler, what you got? So after we do this, we want to check the clock because it'll be at noon, right? 3, 6, 9, 12 is where we want to be at. Let's try this. So let's get rid of throw anything, the dark side and tactics for a shiny blue gem. Then let's use motivation. The current turn suit is the green. Each dreamer may draw, or a dreamer may draw 4 cards. So we're gonna draw 4 cards. All right, so let's do this. Let's seal hesitation for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that gives us 1. Oh, I guess we need to move. We use gambling to move up there. Then we use that for 8, 2, or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That gives us 1 green. And then we use repeat. Repeat the action you just performed, including all bonuses. Seal this card afterwards. So that gives us 16. Oh, that repeat is a good card. So we seal hesitation and repeat, but we reveal card H. Oh, it's a fate card? Oh. Oh, I thought it was going to be something to help us in the dream. Oh, man. Well, that was kind of a waste, but let's see what we got. Mrs. Shelley, I need to come back home before. Perhaps you know the way to my house? Each dreamer may exchange 1 influence card from their hand for 1 random influence card from the influence market. Ooh. Okay, well, that gets added to the fate deck. Right, that was card H, yeah. All right. Oh, also, shoot, we could have done the mystery thing that was right in front of my face that I didn't do. That's okay. All right, well, that's that turn. Correct. So now we get 2 morphings for the box knight. So +1 range, +2 seal. Then we each dreamer in range 0, which is now range 1. So first 1 distress. Then we move. Our movement is 2. So we go 1, 2. Okay. Then since it's green, we move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, anybody in the darkness spaces. We're not in darkness spaces. So that's good. Then we trigger 846 again, which the box knight is out, so I don't think it matters. Reveal tile W, spawn the box knight unless it's already in the dreamscape. Okay, that's good. All right, next round, draw 4 cards. So we need to get back. We need to get back here and check the clock now that it's noon. So let's see. Let's use Hurry Hurry with the Free Spirit to move 1, 2. I think that's allowed. Oh, once per turn. You can move diagonally during the current move action. Oh, okay. So even if it's move 2, I'm still moving diagonally. I don't know. Oops, that's not the die that I want. I want the luck die. Oh, the luck mask with the gambler. There we go. Yeah, if we get X, we have to flip that card over, and we don't want to do that. Okay, then let's use the turn key with the Free Spirit to check the clock. 378. It's 12, so we go to 334. It's 12 o'clock. Something emerges from the darkness. A room with drawings on the walls. There are blocks with letters scattered all over the floor. Reveal tile Z unless it's already revealed. Reveal card D. Z and D. There's D and Z. this one. Oh, tile Z. Oops. I think we already did tile Z. That's tile Z. So that's already done. So card D, tile Z. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. It's card of active until the dream ends. You may read secret 259 anytime. Okay. Let's do that. 259. Give us a hint. There's an inscription, but someone mixed up the letters. Guess the 3-digit code and resolve the corresponding script. All clues you need are on this card. Choose wisely because there's a penalty for those who make a mistake. If you need hints, each dreamer may suffer 1 distress or steal 1 card to read one of the following. Okay. All right, so we need to, it's a 3-digit code. So 1, 2, 3, it's yellow, red, blue. Everything you need to solve it is on the card, right? All clues you need are on this card. So maybe like us is red, is 2, ill is 3, us, ill. There's 3 blues, 2 reds, and 3 yellows. So why is there only 2 reds? There's an inscription, but someone mixed up the letters. Guess the 3-digit code and resolve the corresponding script. All clues you need are on this card. Choose wisely because there's a penalty for those who make mistakes. If you need hints, each dreamer may suffer distress or steal 1 card to read one of the following. And this kind of throws me off because that looks like a 0. Is that kind of a oopsie daisy, or is that's just part of the code, part of the thing? So does this spell the code? Like, it's gonna say uno or something, uno. It's on this card. So all we need to look at is this card, supposedly. All right, let's have the free spirit seal a card. We seal a card and we gain a distress, or we gain a spirit token, and we'll have the gambler take a distress. And let's read the first hint. 682. The mix-up letters have to make 1 word. Start from here. Ignore the blocks with numbers for now. What is the word? If you have the word and still don't know what to do, remember that you can buy the second hint. Okay, so it makes up a word. Let's try it. Let's do it again. Let's seal 1 more card. Gain 1 more spirit token. Take 1 more distress for the gambler. Let's read that other one. 259. You have the word already, right? If you have, try to guess the code from the numbers that are left. The order of the colors of the lettered blocks should help you. You have the word already, right? If you have, I might have to just cheat on this just a bit. My brain's not functioning correctly. Illusion. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, so illusion. Okay, so I could be, I is blue or yellow. L is blue. U is red. S is red. Oh, okay. O and then yellow, yellow, yellow. I get it now. I-O-N, I-L-L, U-S-I-O-N. Okay, and it goes blue. Blue is 3. Red is 2 and 1. So 3, 2, 1. Let's try. Illusion. It's here, trying to overshadow or at least twist the truth. It's time to pass through these false curtains, no matter what is behind them. Reveal card B. Yay. Just need a little bit of help. Oh, okay. Ooh, I think that is, this goes where though? here. Yeah, I think it goes there. Oh, so stuff's becoming more real, I guess. Does that look right? There we go. I think that's on the sign though. Maybe? Oh, it's different. There's a guy with a wrap around his head, but it's different. Okay, so now what is gonna happen? We are gonna do, man, it's so obvious then when you look at it. ILL, US, ION, ugh, I can't see anything else on there now. All right, so it's gonna be spades, so it's gonna move 2. So we're gonna, yeah, cure 2 distress, so that's nice. So maybe we have, oh, there's this progress card, your hand size limit is increased by 1. I really want to place. What are we gonna do? We're gonna add a morphing, we're gonna special effects, each within range 2 suffers 1 distress and is paralyzed. So that would be the gambler if we parked there. So we just can't use it. So let's use hurry for 2. 1, 2. Oh, and we're gonna get got anyways. Well, let's use inner light and talking dolls for 3. Let's go ahead and reveal card E. Okay. This card is active until the dream ends. Oh, I recognize that. If you're in the door space, you may spend 2 green intent to inspect the lock. Inspect the clock, 197. It says it shows at 9 o'clock. So I wonder if we have to wait until it's 9 o'clock to do that. But that is definitely in the signs. I remember seeing that. It's like, ooh, it looks like a hallway. It is, yeah. So here it is. Boom. And it is a, oh, free spirit one. Let's resolve that. So 1,000. Specters have always wandered this cold corridor. Human shadows, each damaged in a different way, but all incapable of existing in the real world outside. Because you need to know what the specter is, a human who deep down has given up, they desire nothing anymore. No longer dream about anything and want to change nothing because they know it's too late to start anything new. It's a lie though. You may not be able to relive the past, but you can learn to live your new life well. There's really nothing under your mask. You can be whoever you want to be any day. Each day gives us thousands of moments. Each one can be groundbreaking, different, amazing. There is much more to you than you think. Gain 2 hours, nice, and 1 ether. Okay, I think it needs to be 9 o'clock. I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. So we can move the clock by 1 hour counterclockwise. So we can go, if we had 6, we can make it go back to 9 o'clock. We don't have anywhere close though. 1, 2, 3. So do we want it to swing around? Yuck, we don't really want it to swing around like that. But also, I don't want to be within range 2 of the box knight, because paralyzed, what does paralyzed give us? Paralyzed, no movement, relocation this turn is the paralyzed condition. Well, let's use analysis to move 2. And then let's use so many possibilities to nice drawings, revealed card F. Just gonna try to get as much as we can here. Let's draw. Each player draws the prettiest and most peaceful house they can. When all players are done, okay, so let's Let's draw a house. Sure. So what is it? The prettiest and most peaceful house they can. All right. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but what are you gonna do? So this is the house. My house is a log house. It's a log cabin. Nice pitched roof, door, windows. It's in a forest. There's a stream down here on the bottom. Sun's out. Maybe a few clouds. We'll put a couple clouds on there. And maybe put some birds too. Flying by. All right. Okay, so now we go to 964. Each dreamer checks the drawing. If there's the sun, cure one distress. Oh, okay. Since it's one drawing, I guess each one will cure distress. If there's a tree, cure one distress. There is trees there. Oh, if there's a human character, nope. If there's some human figures, no. If there's a door, you may relocate to any space. If there's a chimney, nope. If there's a window, reshuffle your influence deck. Ooh, okay. So we can relocate to any space. Okay, so we block, nice drawing. This gets put back on the secrets. We also gain card I, which is Ghost of a Friend, and one of us gets to keep it, whoever draws the best drawing, which is me. Ooh, entities treat the ghost as a dreamer. Oh, cool. It'll chase the dreamer, or chase the ghost. Okay, let's give this to the free spirit. We can relocate to any space, so we can actually be outside of that range 2. So maybe we relocate here. And we relocate, maybe we relocate here. Then if we can get 6, we can get it back to 9 and then run up here. I don't know. I think that's a good move. And then we're just gonna try to get enough to knock it out. To get back to 9, be at the door at 9 o'clock. Yeah, okay, all right, I think that's what we're gonna do. So that's where we relocated, and then maybe we spend the dark source, so many possibilities, and shining for the free spirit to get a shiny big gem. All right, so morphings, so we had 2 morphings, no progress cards, and +1 distress. Well, that sucks. Then anybody within range 2, right? Because it's +1 range. And then it moves. Moves 1, so move him right there. Okay, and then this happens. So it bonks into that. So the free spirit takes 2 distress. Yep. Next round. It's gonna move 2 again, of course. Draw 4 cards. All right, so we need to go 2, 4, 6 to get it back, right? 6. And then we need to move all the way up here and use 3 green intent. Okay, I might be able to do it. It's gonna be painful. Let's seal hesitation for 3 and use effort for 3 more. That makes 6, so I get a distress for that. We go 1, 2, 3. So we're now at 9 o'clock. Then we're gonna use shining plus the luck die. We're gonna use the luck. We're gonna use, well, that didn't go as planned. So that fails. I think we get a distress too, right? Can't re-roll anything. So then let's use just the shiny blue gem plus the luck die. There we go. So that gets us here. Then let's use throwback. Plus we're going to use, oh, we can't use progress cards. Plus we're going to have free spirit use turnkey to help for 1. And then the luck die again. That's 3. Okay. Oh, no, wait. Oh, we only need 2. Oh, we don't even need to do that. So we'll do throwback, and the free spirit will help with turnkey. And then let's go to 197. What time on the clock? 9 o'clock. Oh, this is the same thing. Oh, 197 or 397. 197, 397, or 378. Oh, okay. But it looks like it's the same. So 9 o'clock, 97. It's 9 o'clock. Goodbye. See you soon. Reveal card C. Oh, goodness. This goes here. Nope, not there. It goes here. That. 2 years have passed already. It's time to move on. Release the mother. Okay. Oh, now we're gonna get hosed because we're in darkness spaces. So that's not a darkness space, which is good. The free spirit is gonna get it. So we're gonna move 2, 1, 2. So darkness space, we're gonna seal 4 cards with the free spirit. So let's use hurry, hurry, I guess, to move 2. I guess we can use shiny blue gem to move 2 more. But if we cross or seal 1 card, so we're going to seal a card. Can't seal our flaw card, so we'll just seal off the top and then put the flaw card back. Okay, so now we're not in darkness space, but we are within the box night. Oh no. Well, I think there's just no way around it, right? So we end the turn. So this is gonna go by 2. Nobody's in darkness, so that doesn't matter. We're gonna basic. Each dream within range 1 suffers a distress. And then we move. So we're gonna just move here. And then each dreamer, oh no, it's gonna be 2 distress. 2, because we're adding a distress. And then each dreamer within range 2, so there's 2 more distress. Oh man, we're at 7 for the free spirit and 6 for the gambler. So bad. I think it's 8, right? 8 is when bad things happen. Draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we need to end this stream as soon as possible so we don't die. So who's gonna be able to do it? So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 movement. Oh, sorry, we got a flaw card. Something changed. Discard 1 active item and restore an item, then discard this card. And maybe, yeah, let's do that. Let's discard an active item. Let's discard that and get the key to everything. So what's gonna happen? Blue is gonna move 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna heal up a little bit, but we got the box knight let's do the free spirit. Let's use now or never. Current turn suit is a blue diamond, so we gain 2 shiny blue gems. Boom. Okay, then I wonder if we should just try to take this box knight out. 12 though, oof. We are going to do Hurry Hurry and Eternal Riddle for 4 from the Gambler. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. This is gone now, right? Yeah, it's gone. So we have to seal 1 card. Then, now we can use 1 to release the mother. Let's do Bloviator, 28. We would like to live forever, but all these dreams are so soft and fragile. We will meet them many more times because it is all just an endless dance of ghosts and thoughts. Everything dissolves into the fog. Only the mother's silver tear remain on the floor. Each dreamer gains a Ether Bill card J. The 4th key. Where's the 3rd key? We got the 1st and the 2nd. We don't have the 3rd. Each dreamer may suffer 1 distress. No thank you. We're almost dead. Restore 3 shopping cart items. Done. Change the season to Season of Regeneration. Okay. Okay, it says when resolving the Delta phase, each dreamer may resolve all options instead of choosing only 1. Ooh, cool. Okay. Add 237G Box Knight to the Slumber deck. Box Knight to the Slumber deck. Discard the current Dreamscape. Add all item and influence cards of this dream that you did not gain to the item influence market. So we only have 1. Oh, that's kind of cool. No. So let's add that to the influence market. Remove from the game all cards and tiles from this Dreamgate. Reveal 2 Slumber. Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna remove everything. We've succeeded barely by the skin of our teeth. I think we're gonna do an awakening because we are hurting. 6 distress for the Gambler, 7 for the free spirit. I think 8 is death. So we're gonna do an awakening, but awesome. Oh, and we forgot to do this mystery again. Dang it. I wonder how much is it? 5. Free spirit is right there. Let's do that real quick. Hold on. Yeah, we can do that. So let's use effort for 1 to move up here, and then let's use World Shaper for 2, and then 2 shiny blue gems. That makes it 6. No, let's go to 274. I just want to see it. When you pay attention to this doll, she wakes and in a barely audible voice starts whispering. I think she wants to help us, but how much can such a small thing help us with anything? Her soft voice rises slightly higher. She must be angry. You might have judged her too quickly. Discard all morphings, block 1 step in the current turn card, or paralyze 1 entity on the Dreamscape. Ooh. That would have been super helpful had I remembered. But okay, well that's cool. Now I know what they're kind of about. They're like temporary buffs maybe. So awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We will see you next time.